Alright, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we got a side quest here where we gotta go and find some bandits in a mine that we have not actually been to yet, so it gives us reason to come over here and get some more Ifrit treasures, too. And mysterious jewels and cosmetic items. And some herbs. Mysterious jewel. I feel like I've heard this music before. Mini cat! Mini cat, we gotta take the cone off. Do you wanna take the cone off? No. She doesn't. She wants to be forever coned. You're a weird cat. This is the Simpsons theme? I don't think it's the Simpsons theme. I don't hear the Simpsons in it. I hear Back to the Future in a lot of the parts of it, though. Hazardous liquid. Alright, so this is the old Locale mine. That was the entrance. You gotta claw your way in here. What the fuck? These guys! Hello there! Gentle gnomes! 9,000 HP, alright.
I got your back! Hey, looky here!
I like Flare Tornado, that's sick. Okay, fuck off, let me hit this dude. Okay, that's not one. Okay, that's not one. Okay, that's also not one.
Who's next? All right!
Homer went Super Saiyan before Goku did. Pretty sure no matter what it is, Simpsons did it first, or Family Guy, or porn. Since Homer went Super Saiyan first before Goku did, that's why he's yellow. That or psoriasis. One of the two. What year did Simpsons come out? Oh, that gave a lot of XP.
So this is
Never. I won't let anyone down.
Like, cause like the first one came out in the first Simpsons came out as part of like the Tracy Ullman show, right? Oh, it expanded again. Look at that. The beautiful thing. Look at it. It was 87. Yep. Checks out. Cirrhosis is a liver disease from excessive alcoholism. Yeah. Cirrhosis. When was the first porno? I'm pretty sure they probably can't track that. It's called cirrhosis because the first person who got it was cirrhosis. All right. Lots of decks. Our characters are stronger than they've ever been. Cirrhosis of the liver of the round table. Yeah, he was kicked off of King Arthur's court, or kicked out of King Arthur's court because of alcoholism. It's not just any alcoholism, but like excessive alcoholism. That and adultery. The first documented pornographic motion picture was a striptease in the 1890s. That's about the best you're gonna get, is the first documented one. But as for which one was actually first, I did not expect the gentle gnomes there to give me more EXP than a Bakura. I know the gentlemen are usually really good to level on in Tales games, so it's not all that surprising. I just didn't think, like, I'd be running into them yet, because they're normally like a later game enemy. The gentlemen are, anyway. I don't know about gentlemen. What Tenny's not telling you is that he starred in that first film. I haven't found one yet, no, but I've heard tale of them. They've already talked about them once. We ran into an old man that talked about them. You didn't realize that you're a vampire or Vandal Savage? Vandal Savage was randomly an enemy in The Flash. And a Flash and Arrow crossover. Okay, I'll put points into these as I get the points for it. Okay. We're here to beat up some bandits.
Calm down and check our objective.
I'm actually worried that I'm not strong enough to be here now. I'm gonna have to fight these. This is a huge amount of EXP.
Who's next? All right!
Oh shit.
Hey, looky here!
Well, you're gonna have to cast Resurrection, please.
Age breeds greater experience.
Okay, we'll hold up again.
So this is
All right.
Never. Just that wasn't too bad.
I'm gonna do the Lilium Star Orb stuff once we're done here, cause yeah, that's just a lot of EXP. Where the fuck is? I haven't fought one of these yet.
I got your back.
Oh shit, these guys are hurting. I am dead. See ya. I'm gonna come back here later. This stuff is actually significantly more difficult than I expected. Yeah, they got to play Oliver Queen was really good. I'm sorry, Justice League just isn't that good anyway. Because it's, you know, just the Justice League. Who gives a shit? But, oh, I got rage glasses. Look at that. Trick glasses with angry looking eyes drawn on the surface. They don't seem to have a ton of impact, though. So, Stephen Amal did a great job playing Green Arrow, yeah. Alright, well, let's try this. We might be able to do this at least. Alright, this isn't too bad.
If you dare interfere, then you will face total annihilation.
Alright, bandits defeated. Alright, I'm going back to town. We'll come back there later. That's a good place to level up. Alright, now that we're out of there, let's go into the Lilium Orb here and do another one of these. I did try my best. Yeah, Stephen Amal's great. Unfortunately, the entire Arrowverse's writing went downhill after Arrow finished. I found myself not enjoying Supergirl, The Flash. I actually never really enjoyed DC Legends of Tomorrow, except for one of the characters. That was two of the characters. One of the characters was added in later on, but the first character was there from the start, and I really liked him. I'm not a big fan of most of DC's superheroes. To be fair, I'm not a fan of like a lot of Marvel superheroes either, but you had the most insane drop last night. You were doing Shattered Realms, and remember you said your Ether Death Knight needed a specific weapon? Was it bacon? Did you get bacon? You got bacon, didn't you? My favorite superheroes are the Care Bears? No, but I respect them for still going out there and trying. You got Ether, weapon name of Ether Fire. Sick. Do you have any skill points? You do. Let's give you some dexterity and give you wind guard back. There we go. Minicat, why are you trying again? Alright, let's turn this quest in. Can I help you? You did it! Now we can get back to our regular lives. Here, take this. It's not much, but the other villagers might want you to have it. Here, have this Tengu mask.
Where were we going again?
Let's just calm down and check up.
Alright. Can I help you? Are you okay? Why would the sky be blue? I can't even imagine that. Is that seriously true? I keep telling this idiot that the sky is blue, but he refuses to believe me. Damn it, if you're gonna bother doing it, do it right. This way you won't even finish before sunset. I'm doing my best. And of course, I won't finish before sunset, because it's always sunset here in the Lakutum Spirit Climb.
Hey, are we close to Niakara?
Are we?
Don't you want to drop by?
Why? I have no business there. Is there some reason you want to go?
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
You, come here.
If we follow the Lakutum High Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the high road? What's it called? The Lord of Lakutum?
My, you are well informed. Rest assured, the Lord of Lakutum is a slave to spirit climes just like any other monster. Now that we have shifted into Renome, the beast will be positively timid. I doubt it will venture anywhere near the high road.
See, little buddy? No reason to be scared.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, bud.
Right then. Let's hit the high road.
They walk out there and Jude punches the ground. He's like, there we go, done. Goal achieved. Hopefully now that the interseasonals have blown Renome in, the Lord of Lakutum will be easier to deal with.
I'm always surprised at how you're able to channel spirits without having to perform an incantation.
Is it that surprising?
No normal human could do that.
When channeling a spirit, the incantation is supposed to serve as the contract between the parties.
How do you channel spirits without a contract?
I don't do anything particularly special. When I offer mana to the spirits, I just infuse it with my desires. Get your act together and use your art, and no backtalk. Something like that.
That's not a contract. That's a threat.
It's not good to coddle people, be they spirit or human. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Quite a surprising answer indeed.
With Mila, when isn't it?
All right.
A sunset over the open sea. Every man's heart yearns for this. It makes me wonder just how far the world goes. This is an inland sea. Washigal is on the other side. Yeah, I know that. Have you no sense of adventure, Mila? Every man dreams about traveling to the very edge of the world. Are you interested in the edge of the world, Jude? Of course, doesn't everyone want to know about it? After all, mankind hasn't yet fully explored Rize Maxia. Both Rashko and Azul have sent expeditions out past the borders of the known world, but none of them have made it very far. For all our skill at developing spirit arts, we still can't even measure the size of our own world. I still don't understand. Why do you care? You have plenty of land to live on. Why would humans risk their lives in search of unknown lands? Because we want to understand what we don't yet know, of course. That's what dreams are made of. Mila just beating spirits into submission. Yep. I like how much like character development you can just do in this. It's sad that a lot of it is just missable, but at the same time, it gives you the option to just skip it if you don't want to bother with it. It's true the Lord is dangerous, but once you get used to him, he's just another obstacle, like a blizzard or a hurricane. Lakutum Hiram was closed for a whole quarter of the year thanks to the Lord of Lakutum. If it wasn't for the Lord, the Sea Haven would be in much better shape. Renome is the busy season for shipping companies. That now is when we deliver all the packages that accumulated threat of freedom. Okay. Alright, where do we have all our weapons? Okay. Oh, I have a silver helm I can get for you. Cat hairband. 69 minus 71. Honestly, you have way less physical defense, so yeah, that's fine. I already have one in my inventory, though, that I can give her. Alright. Well, what's our lowest level one here? We got food vendor, that is our lowest, so let's give you plant materials. Done. Lots of different meals we can buy now. Perfect. Alright, our next lowest is the armor shop. Let's give you bug materials. Look at that, all that cool stuff we just got. Alright. So, we got the Mighty Guard, which is good for Leia and Jude. You made using the best techniques available. This guard is the finest armor common technology can make. Not the finest armor uncommon technology can make. Sick. Alright, a rune coat. Runes are inscribed on the inner folds to make it extra resilient against attacks. Sick. Let's get two of these. Rune mail. Magic armor made using spirit techniques to increase its defensive properties. Okay. Well, and rune cloak. A rune imbued with a cloak imbued with semi-permanent defense runes. Offers strong resistance to arts. I feel like these are some like endgame gear that I'm getting now. Oh, shit, earth cap and earth ribbon. And oh, look at that, we got a thing on all of those now. Alright, so that gives you much better ether defense for a minus 33. The hat. Let's just skip over to these. This might be the best option, just overall, the Windcrest for these three, but I want to check the other ribbons first. Yeah, you lose too much defense while still gaining defense with the other ribbons. So 54 plus 173 though. Whereas this one gives me 54 and 82. I still think this is the better option for the three of them, so. Also like that it just equips them on all three. I don't have to go through and just select all three of them. Alright, so the fire helm is 70-70. The earth cap is minus 33, but 198. I still think the 70-70 is probably better. Yeah, let's just get the fire helms for them. Yeah, sell what we don't need now. Expand the accessory shop with bird items. Excellent. And let's expand you with fish items. Okay. Okay, so we can get the Grand Gauntlets. Gauntlets designed with highly reinforced striking surface for more effective attacks. The Solid Edge, great in terms of design, weight, strength, sharpness, and cost. A perfect example of what an ideal sword should be. A Wrecking Blade. This broadsword is ideal for stormtroopers who want to cut through enemy lines rather than block their path. Court Staff, a staff used as part of the regal uniform for mages in the Imperial Court. There is beauty in its simple design. And a rapier used for dueling in bygone days. As it was designed only for stabbing, its blade is quite fragile. It boasts an elegant, simple design without any superfluous bells or whistles. The Silver Rod. All right, so we're gonna buy the most expensive one here. Let's get the solid edge for Mila. There we go. Now we're gonna sell Curse Breaker. There we go. Now we're gonna buy the Grand Gauntlets for Jude. There goes all my money. And then we're gonna sell the Silver Gauntlets. Alright, we're good. I gotta raise up money and buy all the other weapons before we move on. The Lakutum High Road. This place looks really familiar to me from Tales of Xillia 2. Xillia 2. Alright, Terra Goblin. And Terra Polywoggles. I love when I use the ability and all the enemies are just suddenly out of range.
Who's next?
All right!
All too easy.
Ha! All too.
I like how fucking Leia just keeps trying to mimic Mila here and getting her own shit kicked in for it.
You are such
Junkie.
fools.
Sorry, fellas.
Oh, these are the Wicked Dark. Oh, they farted into the air! Do you see that?
If there is evil, it is in the hearts of man.
They expelled their gaseous asses into the air.
That sounds so romantic.
The ass's gaseous contents.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't think
That
we're gonna
was
stood a chance.
too easy. I'm just getting started.
Liz, just getting started. Alright, hang on. Jeremy, do you remember when you just got started? When you were a fresh-faced adventurer who shit all over the floor at that local tavern? That sounds so romantic. Exactly. You guys are weak to fire, aren't you?
A most excellent rhythm.
There you go. Mila got a level
So
up,
this
so
is experience.
I'm not fighting anything here now, unless it's new. Like that frog over there. We haven't fought the frog yet. Although I shouldn't fight the frog because it's a frog, so I'm not fighting the frog. Job. I will, however, get the treasure chest. Link ward, 50% chance of preventing link seal.
Ah, this must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
Blue Sage. What if the frogs grant even more EXP than gentle gnomes? Then, yeah, we're gonna lose out on that EXP. Speaking of, so For a while, I was working on like making a bunch of monsters for a Final Fantasy Tactics tabletop style game. And every frog was considered a legendary creature and had insane stats. Even just like basic frogs.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of home.
Alvin, you have a home? How long has this been going on for? Casper.
Give it to us straight, Doc. How's Mila doing?
I understand this Asperixis device is quite advanced, but I can't imagine it could have healed such a grievous wound in so little time.
When I first applied the Asperixis, it caused such intense pain that she passed out. But now that she's more used to it, she can tolerate it, as long as she doesn't exert herself.
Doesn't sound like she's ready for any kind of battle. Sorry, I shouldn't give you such a hard time. It's not like Mila would let a little pain slow her down, right?
Thank you for the explanation. We'll take the lead for a while and give Mila time to rest.
As long as I'm on the battlefield, I'm sure we'll get by.
Thanks, guys.
Alvin's not proud of his own abilities at all. Colored sunglasses. Hell yeah. I gotta make sure I set up Steambot Chronicles. We're nowhere near the end of this game, but I just want to make sure I have it ready to go and that it works. Syrup bottle. Okay, so it looks like there's a way up there, but not up there. We gotta go around to get there. So we're gonna get over to this area here and we'll take our next break. Also, I like that they're only now concerning themselves with this after you've been in countless battles since she was injured. Yeah, that's an excellent point. Okay, give me a sec. I'll be right back, and then we got more Tales of Xillia.